Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Fernanda Ocaña. I'm a Customer Accounts Manager leading the bilingual outreach efforts at Central Coast Community Energy, also known as 3C, and will be the presenter throughout the enrollment update video. This recording is designed for our new customers in the unincorporated areas in San Luis Obispo County and the City of Atascadero who want to learn more about 3C, including our services, benefits, and upcoming billing changes with this transition. We encourage solar customers to join the Solar Enrollment webinar on December 17th at 5:30 p.m. To access the link, simply go to our website as shown on the screen. I'm excited to have this presentation be available here on YouTube and hope you are able to share it with your friends, neighbors, and family. Please do note that there is a Spanish version of this presentation on YouTube for those who may prefer to receive the information in Spanish. Now let's begin by reviewing the agenda. This video will focus on the topics listed on the screen. We will start with a quick introduction to Central Coast Community Energy and the service we provide. Next, we will discuss the enrollment process that will be taking place in the next few months. We will then share information on some of the rebate programs we offer to residents, businesses, and the cities and counties we serve. And we'll touch on how many of you will be able to benefit from these. Right after, we will go into 3C rates to then share information on bill assistance programs that will continue to be available to our customers. We will end the presentation with 3C's contact information to ensure that any questions that may come to you after watching the video can be asked and answered by our team. We understand that any transition can bring up questions and curiosity, and so we are glad to share this recording to introduce 3C, our services, and what we can expect from this transition. So let's start with the basics. Let me begin by sharing some of the questions we'll be addressing during this video. Is this an additional charge? Am I going to save money? Will I continue to receive one bill? Will my service with PG&E continue? Will I have access to PG&E discounts, rebates, or programs? Will I have to decide whether to remain enrolled today? And what are the benefits of becoming a 3CE customer? Everyone should have received a mailer from us and might be wondering, who is 3CE and how does it actually work? To that, we always tell customers, in short, 3CE is a community-owned public agency and your local electricity provider. We are then usually asked, what does that mean? Well, local public agencies like 3CE allow communities like the unincorporated areas of San Luis Obispo County and the City of Atascadero to choose who provides their electricity generation service. When a community joins 3CE, two main services appear as a separate item on your electricity bill. One, generation, producing or buying electricity, and two, delivering, transmitting the electricity to your home or business. These two actions allow people to access their electricity at home, their businesses, and or schools. In other words, generation is the creation of electricity from solar farms and other sources, while delivery is a transportation process of electricity that goes through power lines to your home or business. Currently, PG&E handles both generation and delivery services in the area, but when a community joins 3C, PG&E continues delivering electricity and 3C takes over the generation part. This is why it is important to remember that 3C's generation charge is not an additional charge nor a double charge. 3C is simply replacing PG&E's generation charge on your bill. Although this is how 3C is able to source the electricity, 3C is more than just an electricity provider. Many people may not know that 3C's benefits include reducing green gas emissions in the atmosphere, building a cleaner and more reliable energy grid, and reinvesting in community through rebate programs, sponsorships, and outreach initiatives, all in which we will be discussing later in this presentation, and prioritizes stable and responsible energy rates. For these reasons and more, communities like the unincorporated SLO County areas in Atascadero have decided to have 3CE as their trusted energy provider and partner. As you can see from this coverage map, 3C serves 5 counties, from Santa Cruz to Santa Barbara. We serve more square miles than any other public utility of its type. After enrollment of your cities, we will be servicing more than 1.2 million residents. Now let's take a closer look at the key milestones that have brought us to where we are today. In 2022, Atascadero joined 3C, followed by San Luis Obispo County in 2023, marking the start of a regional effort to provide cleaner and reliable energy. Looking ahead to 2025, enrollment starts in January, and by March, all community members in the unincorporated areas of San Luis Obispo County and the City of Atascadero will be fully integrated into 3C services. We're excited for this process and are doing our best to ensure that we connect with our customers through this enrollment process. In the following slides, we will see some of the actions we are taking to connect with community members in this service area. With 3C Prime, you can power your home or business with 100% renewable energy from wind and solar. This premium service is available to all 3C customers for just an additional 0.008 cents per kilowatt hour. For most residential customers with an average monthly usage of 300 to 500 kilowatt hours, this means only about $4 to $5 extra per month. Take the step towards a cleaner future. Opt up to support 100% renewable energy with 3C Prime. Nearly 94% of electricity users in your area stay with 3C for renewable energy options at a cost similar to PG&E's. But if you prefer to choose PG&E as your electricity generation provider, we are here to help you. Before we finalize your enrollment in PG&E, we want to share the following information with you. There is no charge for opting out of 3C before or within the 60 days of service. Opt-out requests after 60 days of 3C service are charged a one-time administrative fee, $5 per residential account, $25 per commercial account. If you opt out within the first 60 days of 3C service, you can return to 3CE service at any time. If you've used 3CE service for 60 days or more and then switch to PG&E, state law dictates that you must remain with PG&E for at least 1 year before you have the option to return to 3CE, even if 3CE costs less than PG&E. One of the most visible ways we are connecting with this service area is through the mailers sent out to customers. You can see an example of these mailers on the right side of the screen. Everyone will receive 4 notifications to ensure they're informed both before and after enrollment. 2 notices were sent out, one in November and one in December. These will be sent 60 and 30 days prior to enrollment. 2 additional notices will be sent, one in February and one in March, 30 and 60 days after enrollment. I am very proud to share that our first mailer went out on November 1st. As reflected on there, community members will be enrolled with 3C Generation Services in January. On the regular meter read date, dates can be found on your electricity bills. It's important to emphasize that the 60-day window we mentioned earlier applies both before and after enrollment, giving community members like you time to decide on either choosing 3CE by taking no action, automatically enroll in 3CE Generation Services, or opting out, which would have customers remain with PG&E as a bundled customer. Regardless of the choice, service will remain uninterrupted throughout the entire process. Another way we are connecting with the service area is through what we call enrollment activities. These enrollment activities include sponsorships of community events, presenting to local groups such as Rotary, partnering with chambers of commerce, collaborating closely with staff from the City of Atascadero and San Luis Obispo County, hosting workshops, and speaking at city-county meetings. These efforts aim to ensure community members and businesses understand the process and benefits of joining 3CE. While these activities are fun and educational ways to engage with community, we are also ensuring our outreach efforts are diversified, in person, and include digital communication options to connect with community members. Community members are always interested to know where they can connect with us in person. Please feel free to take a look at the screen and see the outreach events we are looking to attend. You can also learn about these opportunities by checking out our digital communication options. Digital communication options include social media, posts from our agency customers and partners who share our content on their platforms. Another option to connect with us is through the online newsletters, e-news, which provide regular updates sent to subscribers. We invite everyone to follow us on social media and or subscribe to 3CE's online newsletter. You can do so by visiting our website. Also, all of these efforts are designed to help us connect with our community members and ensure that when enrollment begins in January 2025, people are well informed and not surprised by the breakdown of current bundled charges that will be reflected as two charges on their electricity bills. For those who choose to receive generation services from us, the generation charge will appear on your bill. This means you could benefit from 3C electricity programs, competitive rates, and even bundled state-funded bill assistance programs. To verify that you are a customer of 3CE, in January, you will see Central Coast Community Energy on your bill as reflected on the screen. 3CE offers energy programs that provide cash rebates to help customers electrify their vehicles and homes and businesses. These programs can help fund upgrades to home appliances, make it more affordable to buy an EV and to install charging infrastructure, help pay for building new ADUs, constructing new homes, and can even help schools transit agencies switch to electric buses. Please view our website for more information. Once on the website, you will be able to select the program you wish to apply for. Specific rebate amounts will be found there as well as the application. I would like to highlight that the Electrify Your Ride is by far our most popular program. As a 3CE customer, you can receive rebates for purchasing an electric vehicle, installing a level 2 charging station, and even for necessary installation and system upgrades. These rebates are in addition to state and federal incentives, helping you save thousands of dollars on your purchase when you purchase an EV. For our commercial customers, we also offer an EV charging concierge service to assist businesses interested in installing EV chargers. Now let's take a look at how 3CE sets its rates. As our finance team works to determine our rates, they work with three primary principles. Rates should be stable, responsible, and transparent. Let's look at these one at a time. We understand you have a choice in who provides your energy generation services. Your utility bill is a pocketbook issue for most households, and we respect that. 3CE goal is to plan our rates for the years ahead, minimizing the need for frequent adjustments. Stable rates are possible with smart planning and engaging in a long-term clean energy contracts. We must have a full and realistic understanding of the cost of providing services, allowing our team to responsibly break down costs to the customer class and rate level. Transparency is not just a buzzword for us. We are committed to showing you our rate structure and providing opportunities for you to participate in the process. When 3C first came online, it was able to remain competitive with PG&E generation rates by offering its customers a 2% rebate. In March 2020, 3C's rate model was updated to be based on the cost of providing energy for our customers, and the difference in rates is even more significant. While the cost of electricity has increased due to the demand of regulatory requirements, 3CE continues to offer more at a lower price point than PG&E. In 2024, 3C electric generation rates were on average 16 to 22% lower than PG&E electric generation rates. And as shared customers with PG&E, you are eligible for all discounts and rebates offered by both PG&E and 3C. Saving money and getting more is always a good thing. One of the benefits of becoming our customer is access to the bill assistance programs shown on the screen. I'll provide a quick overview of each program, but first, I want to reassure customers already enrolled in these programs that choosing us for the Your Generation service will not affect your benefits since our customers can qualify for the programs PG&E manages. For those unfamiliar with these financial assistance programs, CARE offers a 30 to 35% discount on electricity and up to 20% discount on gas based on household income. Vera provides an up to 18% discount on monthly electricity and gas bills for households with slightly higher income levels than CARE. Medical Baseline is the assistance for customers with medical conditions requiring additional energy needs. REACH is a one-time energy credit of up to $1,000 for income qualified customers to help with past due bills. AMP, a payment plan that helps qualifying customers pass due balances on their bills. PIP caps monthly electricity and gas charges to a fixed percentage of household income plus taxes and fees. We encourage customers to contact our call center or visit our website to access applications and learn more about these programs. Additionally, we recommend contacting your local 211 agency for additional financial resources that may be available in your area. Finally, we hope you'll share this information with friends, neighbors, or family members who may benefit from these programs. By now, all of the FAQs listed at the beginning of the video have been answered. However, if you skip through the video and still have questions, let me review them for you. Please pay close attention to the following answers. Is this an additional charge? No. 3CE will simply replace the generation services charges PG&E is currently responsible for. Am I going to save money? Residential 3CE's rebates have historically been lower than PG&E's rates. Will I continue to receive one bill? Yes, you will continue to receive one bill, but it will reflect generation and delivery charges as two separate line items instead of the current bundled line item. Will my service with PG&E continue? Yes. PG&E will continue to send your electricity bill and deliver the electricity. 3C will only be responsible for sourcing generation of the electricity. Will I have access to PG&E discounts, rebates, and programs? Yes. You'll continue to benefit from both PG&E and 3C's discounts, rebates, and programs. Will I have to decide whether to remain enrolled today? No, you have plenty of time to decide. You can opt in or out at any time before, during, or after the enrollment process is complete. Now, what are the benefits of becoming a 3C customer? Well, you have access to exclusive energy program rebates and incentives to help you electrify your transportation, home, or workplace. You also have to keep in mind that the revenue stays local and gets invested in the communities 3C serves, since 3C does not have investors, nor shareholders. And also, you can help reduce emissions by working with 3CE to build a cleaner and more reliable grid. Please reach out if you have any additional questions or our contact information is on the next slide. Thank you for watching this video. We look forward to serving you and your community. Please feel free to share the information you've learned with your neighbors and provide them with our contact details so that they can reach out to our team with any questions. Once again, thank you for your time. This concludes our video presentation.